My name is Shanna Wolf. I am the Associate Director for Public Relations for the Casino and Hospitality Group here at Reister. In general, I just kind of help out where I can, get involved in other people's business, just stick my nose in. I have been at Reister for 9 years. What inspired me to get into public relations is journalism. I love journalism. I was a late student at ASU. I didn't really graduate till I was 28. So originally I was a journalism major. I did not want to schlep around for stories. And I went to a PRSA meeting and I saw an agency present, and then I'm like, well, that's it. I can be a part of the news, shape the story, but do something different. So I like ghosts, which seems really weird and probably a mistake for sharing. Every time I go on a trip, even if it's a work trip, if there's time, I do a ghost tour. So I have done one in New Orleans, in Chicago, San Diego. So wherever I can, I like to do them. You know, it's a fun way to get some history of the city that you're in. Plus, it's just fun to hear those spooky stories that are a little bit crazy. I thought a lot about who inspires me, and the person that inspires me most in my life is my grandma. My granny is 83 years old, but no matter what happens, no matter how often she falls, she always stresses to me every week, you know, you just got to put one foot in front of the other. And she's gone through so much in her life. She was a single mother. She raised 2 daughters on her own, and she just keeps going, and she's amazing. You know, she's pretty feisty. She does still tell me on a regular basis that she's going to pull a gun out on the neighbors. She hasn't yet, but I think my PR degree is going to come in handy someday if she does make it to an arrest. My favorite Reister moment is when we pitched Casino Arizona. Tim had this big idea that we were going to do it with a live band and models, and the whole agency was involved, and we had to do it on the stage of the showroom at Casino Arizona. As we were giving this idea, all these models in wedding gowns were going to walk by us, and I remember making a joke, and I said something like, once again, I'm always a bridesmaid, never a bride. And I thought that was so hilarious, but you really couldn't see the audience, so it kind of fell flat, and I was just kind of stuck up there because of the lights you couldn't see, so I'm like, anyway, and then I just had to keep going.